Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Broncos.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam boots the opening kickoff. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers' offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Burris catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Harris has his number called on first down and picks up a couple. Second down, two wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Steelers.
Bettis has his number called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 78 with the tackle.
Number 12 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 36. Hunted down at the 18. It will be first down.
Mexico burst, and a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Tackled at the 15.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Number 7 throws a heater, and it's complete at the 24.
Number 7 is someone who likes to use his wheels. 16-year man out of Stanford, and opposing coaches hate him. There's just no way to defend the field with 11 guys when the quarterback is able to run or pass at a moment's notice.
Second and inches. Ball at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Smith reels in the football, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First down, Broncos.
Rod Smith is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chain.
Great execution.
Porter chases him down and gets the
Steelers send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like...
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 47 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 47 swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Number 7 throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 31 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 42 gets ready. Number 42 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Woodson gets it at the 19. Tackled at the 27.
Rod Woodson returned for a few there. It's like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 27-yard line. Harris gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Eventually runs out of bounds at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Yeah, good job, man.
Number 12 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Here comes the counter.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Number 12 rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 53 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, one man down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Green had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Smith sacks him way back at the 37. Number 39 gets ready to punt this away.
Punt formation. Armstrong to make the return.
Number 39 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 23 fields the punt at the 21. Dragged down at the 18. The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Davis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Terrell Davis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Anderson snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos, 39.
Terrell Davis took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
Ball at the Broncos, 41 yards.
Davis makes the catch out to the left and loses yards on that one. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Number 7 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. The 35 forced out at the 48.
Coming down.
Number 7 gets popped out of the pocket and starts improvising. And that's when bad things can happen. He throws an interception.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Stallworth brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 12 demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 12 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24. Knocked out of bounds at the 20.
Harris had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Ward grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down. Harris gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, goal to go.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Number 12 throws this to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 8.
Number 53 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos offense takes the field with the clock at 10. Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Davis was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Green really capitalizes on some wishy-washy offense here to get the safety. Oh, when you're backed up like that, you do not let yourself get caught. That is a morale killer.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 42 kicks a short one. Neal gathers it up at the 44. Brought down at the 38. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers with a small lead, 2-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Steelers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Plexico Burress found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. The Bronx, middle of the second, number 49, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Steelers, after getting an interception, number 53 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bronx still late in the half. Green would break through with a big play as he shot through the line, was able to wrap up his man in the end zone for a safety. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are the only ones on the board, 2-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Green has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 2-0. Let's go down to the field. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can take heart that a single score will change the whole game. They need to put a drive together and make something happen.
The Broncos have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
Portis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Number 49 puts a lick.
Number 47 was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Number 42 lines up to punt after the... Number 42 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Woodson fields the deep punt at the 30.
There, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Harris picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Harris played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
I'll take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Harris gets the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Ward didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Hines Ward had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 12 fires the spleet. They will turn the ball over on down. The Broncos offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Brought down hard at the 28. 1st down.
Number 7 is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
1st down, 2 receivers to the left. Portis takes it off the toss and will end up losing a bunch here. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
What's the pass?
2nd and 14.
Switch.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Switch. Back 85. Switch. Back 85. Switch. Back 85. Switch. Back 85. Switch. Back 85.
Sharp
First
grabs
down,
the
Broncos.
fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Shannon Sharp plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Porter tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Joey Porter was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Joey Porter sailed through, unblocked for the sack. Man, the O-line couldn't have made it easier if they drew him a map to the quarterback and, packed a lunch for him or something.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Well, you can say that again. So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 7 puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 49 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Elam kicks from 40 yards out, and he misses this one.
Jason Elam misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
That's the end.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers with a small lead, 2-0. The Steelers were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 31-yard line.
Number 70 with the sack.
Smith sacks him way back at Portis. Was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. He came off the field complaining of neck pain, and the trainers are saying he's got a torn hamstring. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie.
Number 27 sandbagged the quarterback so deep in the backfield they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Number 71 gets the sack way back at the 7. That will bring up 4th down. Number 39 lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Armstrong to make the return.
Number 39 lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Armstrong to make the return.
Number 39 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Armstrong fields it at the 43. Tackled at the 44.
Armstrong got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Broncos will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:53. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
Antoine Lake held down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Second down from the eye. Number 31 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:26. Number 7 puts just about everything he's got into this one, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Watson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Watson makes That's a tough catch, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on down.
Joey Porter is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
Oh, that's got to be a crushing blow for this team. They needed to get into field goal range, and they just couldn't do it.
Oh, it's a tight one, Dan. Something tells me it's too soon to be picking a winner here.
The Steelers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:18. Harris is at the 40, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 28. It will be first down.
Number 49 eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Harris gets the call again, and the head's out right. The Broncos take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:07.
25.
Hodge goes in motion. Harris carries it for a 3rd time in a row and picks up a couple.
Face mask. Number 56. Defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Al Wilson held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Harris carries it for the 9th time and heads wide left. Tackled, and the Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second.
Loss of 1 on the play. Timeout called.
Lucy.
2nd and 11. Ball at the 16-yard line. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Third and 12. Ball at the 18-yard line.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do
That's the
it
end
for
of
this one.
regulation.
The Steelers come out on top 2-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
That's right, Nick. Woohoo! Did it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Number 7 connected with his man on this one. The Steelers have it after a turnover on downs. Harris is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers serve up a shutout, 2-0. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Joey Porter is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What was the key to your success?
You know what it is? You know what our D does? We just play hard. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback, and that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.